Hello everybody, Raptor here. Today we're on my main account and we're going to be having some fun with the brand new mode for the Gavial event. The EX stages have officially dropped, which means harder challenges in the jungle. So as you can see, we're on my main account today. This is the first time on the channel you guys have seen my main account. So yeah, there's one stage in particular that I kind of want to showcase, which is the first stage here, R1 EX1. I'm just going to turn the in-game volume down real quick, because for some reason it's quite loud. Just knock everything down to about 82, because it's quite loud, and I do apologise for that. I'm not too sure and how the audio mixing is. Thank you for all the support on the last video. We got some good views on that. We hit about 10 views, which means a lot to me. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it really means a lot. So yeah, let's just jump straight into it. Yeah, the music's really loud in this hub world. So we've got RX1 here. I'm going to be practicing, but if I get 3 stars, just assume I've cleared it. I've burnt all my sanity. As you can see, I've made a decent amount of progress in the new challenge stages. So yeah, we have this stage here. Now this stage in particular looks really fun to do with W, because we have the large clusters of enemies, and with W we can use D12 and just do a shit ton of damage with it. That's really all we're bothered about here, just doing a shit ton of damage. I'm also going to use Texas and Elysium, those two are my vanguards. We've got Blaze here as a guard, Silver Ash and Lapland as range guards, Telopsis with AoE healing, Shining for single target healing, Sari is a medic defender, though I don't think we're going to be needing her, Exusai with the first skill just for a bit of DPS, Chen with the second skill for some DPS, and Blue Poison with the second skill for some DPS. So let's just jump straight into it. Obviously this is a very sort of meta team. This is quite a high-end squad, as it were, but you can probably clear this using 3 and 4 stars. Like Catapult should be enough, theoretically, to do it, so I'm just going to clear it. I'm just going to have a bit of fun, because I kind of want to showcase W on this stage in particular. So I'll clear the stage as normal, and we'll showcase W. So we're going to stick W here, and as you can see, she can hit everybody in these grids here, which is what we want. So we'll let her skill charge up. And here comes the magic. Boom! There we go, just like that. Haha, D12 go bro. I'll drop our range guards down here. Pop Texas's ability. We'll get Shining on here to give our guards some heals. And we'll drop an AoE heal here to cover the rest of the map. Like so. Alright, there's another wave of crocodiles. Just do it again. Boom, just like that, gone. Use that ability. Pop Texas's. I'm going to switch Texas out for Chen now. Chen here. And we'll swap Elysium out for Blaze. And as you can see, skill's nearly charged. 3, 2, 1, boom, gone. Just like that. I'll activate Blue Poison skill here, just to do some more poison damage onto the crocodiles. These guys have a fair amount of HP, which is quite odd. Now we should have a wave of black crocodiles now. These guys are just essentially upgraded versions of the crocodiles we've been down here before. So yeah, here they are. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that did a lot of damage. It's kind of ridiculous how much damage W does, but you've got her other talent as well that does more damage to stunned enemies, so I suppose that helps. So there's the first stage done. The first EX stage. We've got the second one here. Looks fairly complex. Yeah, a lot of shenanigans that can happen here. I think I'll bring Elysium and Texas, obviously. I'll probably want at least 3 medics, so I'm gonna bring Warfarin. Blaze is a must-have. W could be useful for the nuking. Let's see what enemies there are. So yeah, nothing too major. I can probably just jump in with this squad. Right here. Give me X here, though. Give me Exisai. And I'll take... Who else do I want? I think we should be okay with just this squad. I'll bring Scaddy instead. Yeah, why not? We'll bring Scaddy instead of Chen. So we have 3 medics here. This should be enough to clear this stage. It'd be very surprising if it wasn't. So yeah, this should be fun. So as you can see, we have all these crocodiles at the bottom. Now these guys, they won't actually go into the protection objective until after a certain amount of time. Like, it takes a certain amount of time for them to actually go in. So we'll get some DP. And the first thing we want to do, we want to drop a medic down here. And I want a second medic here. And then we can drop X here. Do plenty of damage across the board, like so. Great. Now we want W down here. So we can start nuking some stuff. Brilliant. Activate Texas's ability. Hato Buki Sehendeo. AoE medic here. Nice. Alright, we'll withdraw our vanguards now because we don't need them. We'll drop Saria down here so everybody gets healed. And we'll drop Lapland here. I think Lapland will be a fun one to do. So there's 3 crocodiles here, so when they come down I will just stick a nuke on them. Unless Blaze stops one-shotting them. Or nearly one-shotting them. Okay, now, let's do it now. Boom! Cluster. Huge cluster. Yeah, W is really, really good. It wasn't already quite obvious. So we'll clear all these waves, no problem at all. And when they get close, we'll just let rip a D12. So now, boom, just like that, all gone. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, W probably one of my favourite operators in the game. Just for the the nuke effect that she does with the C4, it's really addictive to use. Right, we'll pop Unstable Plasma. Who are we boosting? Oh, boosting Blaze. Okay, brilliant. How much attack? Flipping out, 1,700. Not bad. Not bad at all, Blaze. Brilliant. Okay, so that's the second stage. I'm just going to go through them regularly. I think doing challenge stages will kind of ruin the fun. Or, well, they'll eat all my plans, because when I was practicing today, I used up quite a lot of plans. This one here, I have a hard time doing this one. What you want to do with this one is... Well, first things first, let's get our Vanguard core sorted. So I'm not going to bring Elysium. Actually, yes I am. What am I on about? Of course I'm going to bring Elysium. Elysium, Texas, those are my kind of go-tos. Obviously we want Blaze. And we also want Saria. Who else do we want? I'll bring Lapland. Because this level features a lot of the Annihilators. So they are C resistance, but basically you've got to use your casters. So we're going to use Mia. And we'll also use COB. I'll bring Exia with the first skill. Who else do we want? Who else do we want? Glaucus could be quite useful. Maybe we should bring Glaucus. Actually, we need medics. I'll bring 3. I think 3 medics should be enough. 2 medics? 2 or 3 medics. No, we should be okay with just 2. I'll also bring Weedy. Weedy's a lot of fun to use on this stage, and we'll bring Blue Poison. Alright, let's roll. Let us roll. So Mushroom Overgrowth. I think this one is going to require... Well, I know exactly what it requires because I've beaten all these stages. I shouldn't have this sort of fake attitude towards stages I have and haven't beaten. So this one is not particularly fun to clear. Let's drop Blue Poison here. Activate Texas' skill. So yeah, we have the basic Crocodile Warriors here. So these guys aren't too much of a worry. At all. These guys don't really pose a threat to us. Drop a medic. And we'll wait for it. We'll drop a Mia first. Because a Mia can charge her skill, which is really, really good. We'll drop Lapland here, because she doesn't get targeted. In the grass. Activate Texas' skill. Activate Elysium's skill. Drop Ciobi up here. That wasn't a good idea. I just realised I didn't have enough deployment points for a medic. So that was a waste of one. Alright, we'll drop thingy here though. Blaze. And because Lapland can activate arts damage when she gets her ultimate, makes life very easy for us. So we'll drop Saria here. And in the unlikely event anybody dies... can't really use Weedy at the moment. So these guys do arts damage, which isn't a big deal. I'll activate the skill here. And the more damage Lapland does, the faster her thing charges. So just like that. Boom, boom, boom. So when it turns to arts damage, you can tell that we're just doing so much more damage, which is awesome. So yeah. Going pretty well. I'll activate Chimera. Because we're nearing the end of the level right now. And I don't really have much to lose. Chimera's pretty damn good. People sleep on Chimera in my opinion. Not that bad of a move at all. Just basically turns her into an atom bomb for a short while. There we go. And brilliant, we took them all down. So yeah, just stick a sniper at the top. If you don't have Lapland, you could have used an Arts Guard. Arts Guard is really good there. So Arts Guards are people. Arts Guards. So which ones are Arts Guards again? So you've got Astasia, Broca, I believe does arts damage. Yeah, Broca does arts damage with his second skill. Franca can ignore defense for 10%, and then have it. I never understood Franca. Franca as an operator made absolutely no sense to me. 10% chance to ignore defense, 2.5 times to talent, so 20.5% chance. Like, why would you not just bring an arts guard like Astasia? We also have Moose. Moose is another one, and Side Rocker, who I'm yet to use, but she does arts damage too. I don't even, what's her second skill? Oh, she heals herself. Yeah, she's a pretty solid arts damage operator if you don't have her. So Gavial's Footprints, we just cleared this level, so now we're on RE4. This one, we are definitely going to need a lot of arts damage for. But a fun little fact about this stage is that there's a long strip, which effectively means we can just dump Weedy down and do a ton of damage with her. Because Weedy is very good at attacking in a straight line, and attacking in a straight line with Weedy gives me life, because Weedy is incredibly fun to use. Slightly difficult to use effectively, but is incredibly fun to do. Incredibly fun to use nevertheless. And it makes a change. It makes a change from using Shaw every level, because it feels like I only ever seem to use Shaw, and it gets very boring using the same operators all the time. So I do enjoy mixing it up from time to time. So I'll drop Platinum here. Beautiful, just like that. Right, let's drop Healer down first. Drop Lab Plant here. Get rid of that Mushroom. And Texas has really good attack, so she doesn't have any problems whatsoever dealing with these first few enemies. So we're going to drop Exia here, facing up. And we'll drop Weedy. Where do we want to drop Weedy? We'll drop Weedy here. Why not? Pop Elysium's ability, and now we have the Ticketer champions. These guys have ridiculous amounts of defense. Absolutely nutty defense. But thankfully we have a Blaze, and this is kind of going to be like a Blaze showcase as well. Just to show how absolutely ridiculous Blaze is as an operator. Because Blaze can pretty much solo one of these massive guys, one of these massive crocodiles. She can solo one. It's ridiculous. So I'll show that in a second. I'll get rid of this stump here. As you can see here, there's a 1. It's barely taking any damage, but Blaze will solo it. Blaze will most certainly solo it. If you don't have Blaze, best bet here, just drop a caster, provided you have enough DPS on this side to take care of it, which we do. We most certainly have enough DPS to take care of it. Right. Put Weedy's ability. Lots of damage, and it applies a burn effect as well because it's like flaming hot water. Well, actually, it's liquid nitrogen, so it's going to be cold. It'll be freezing cold water. Let's activate Unstable Plasma, get some boost going. Weedy nearly has a skill charged. So come on, come on, come on! Boom! Big damage! Big damage, no whammy. And I think Chimera's nearly charged. It is. Brilliant. Right, come on. You got this, Weedy. Nice work, Weedy. Brilliant. So we did some fun Weedy shenanigans and Blaze carried us. just an average day in Arknights. Just your average Arknights day. Alrighty, next up, RIX E5. Ooh, this is one that I did not particularly enjoy doing. I will not lie. This is definitely a W stage. I don't think we need Weedy per se. Oh no, but there's a hole, so we do want Weedy because we can push them into the hole. Let's bring W instead of Platinum. I think this squad is a pretty decent composition for this level. Let's give it a shot. I haven't really changed my squad too much, just because of the amount of like sort of varied stuff I try to bring. So yeah. Alrighty, let's roll. Texas, and then drop Elysium because Elysium makes my snipers cheaper. We'll get rid of this mushroom here. Pop the ult. I kind of want XUC facing down, so we'll wait for that. XUC. I cannot say her name half the time. Every time I speak, it's just a whole lot of nothing. Right. Brilliant. Right, we can drop W next. We'll drop W here. Just like that. Okay, next up we are in dire need of healer, so let's bring Warfarin out here. Pop the ult. Drop down Shining. Now we'll drop down Weedy. This thing lasts 15 seconds, so should charge very soon. Just like that. A lot of damage right there. Don't need to use that just yet. Alright, I'll add Amir for a bit more DPS. Get rid of Texas. Get rid of Elysium. And we'll drop that one. Just like that. Push! There we go. Big damage. With none of the whammy. Alright. Activate D12. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Actually gonna activate this. Oh crap. She died. Alright, we should be alright. Gonna drop Unstable Plasma. Switch Exisai out for Ciobi. D12 go burr! Oh, and Amir just died. That's not fun. Where's Ciobi? There she is. Oh no, this isn't good. D12 go burr. Oh, we have 3 of these crocodile guys. Oh no 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 no! No 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 no! Well, that did not go according to plan. That did not go according to plan at all. I can't believe I made it out alive. I think when I activated, hang on. I think when I activated Amir's Chimera. Yeah, I think when I activated it, nothing was attacked. Because there was no damage being done to those massive alligators. So I think I wasn't hitting anything with Chimera, which explains why Amir died so quickly. Because she was just, or either that or I just completely fucked it. Wouldn't surprise me if I just messed it up. So yeah, that was RX5. Pretty shoddy showcase. I'll show you another clear you can do. This time with Cliff Heart. So everyone should have Cliff Heart because she is given to you free when you log in for 7 days consecutively. You'll unlock her for free. So there's another cool clear you can do. And this is a lot easier, might I add, than using with using Weedy. Because with using Weedy, you kind of have to move her closer to the hole, which makes your whole defense shift forward. But if something goes wrong with a sort of defense going that way, then you're pretty much fucked. But yeah, with Cliff Heart, you can place her on this grass, so she won't get targeted, and she can just yank them into the hole, which is a lot easier than using Weedy, because Weedy requires a little bit more setup. So I'll go for a bit more of a more sort of appropriate clear, shall we say. So I'll drop Amir here first. This way Chimera will definitely hit everything. And we'll drop Exia here. We don't need to worry as much regarding the chip damage. Oh crap, I forgot another healer. I forgot the healer again. I forgot the healer again. Oh, god damn it. That's on me. Well, Ciobi, you'll have to do instead. I am not proving to be very good at this game. Oh no. Okay. Give me Blaze. Alrighty. But yeah, as you can see here with Cliff Heart, there's less pressure on us. And if you have a fast redeploy operator as well, you can stall them out using fast redeploys. Should you have a fast redeploy operator, they can get yanked in as well. So you can stall, and then specifically target the ones that you want to pull in the hole. So everything's going quite smoothly now. Except that we have the massive alligator coming now. And Emiya died. Brilliant. I don't know how Emiya died, but she did. Guess that's how things go. Guess we'll pop that there. Oh, it's because these guys cut the tree down. They can cut the trees down and they can immediately get rid of the operator that it's on. Alright, we'll do some damage to this guy then. Put down X here for a bit more damage. Full defense. There we go. And there we go. All you really need to do is just be mindful of which trees they're cutting down. Otherwise, they just like one-shot your operators. It's not fun. It's not fun at all when your operators just get one-shot. But yeah, that was like a cliff heart clear that you can do quite easily. Okay, this stage. This stage is not particularly fun. So for this, we're gonna need to use a one-block Vanguard. I'll take Zima because she's got a bit more defense. AoE Sniper. You'll love W. You'll absolutely love seeing W used on this stage. She's really, really fun to use. I'll need AoE. I'll need Exia. I'll need a caster. I'll need Shining. I'll need Blaze, obviously. I'll need Scaddy. You will be needing Elysium, I do correct myself. Elysium will be very, very useful should you have him. We'll bring Saria. And we'll bring Silver Ash. So, yeah, and this is the start. Now the start is quite difficult. The start is actually very difficult because you need to be prepared for lots of enemies to come. So you need good DPS on all your Vanguards, except your Sunflower, like fast Sunflower Vanguard as they're dubbed. I think they're called Sunflower Guards. So yeah, you want to make sure you have one of them. The ones that make DP quickly. The only ones in the game at the moment are Myrtle and Elysium. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe there's any on CN. If there's any on CN, then I'm happy to be proven wrong. Alright, let's roll. So, Vanguard here, Vanguard there. You want to make like a little sandwich so they can all help each other out. We want to drop Elysium here. And we want to start getting rid of all these mushrooms. As you can see, they are very annoying to get rid of. Come on, Zima. Brilliant. We're going to use Scaddy this time. Basically, you just want to use somebody with a lot of attack. Okay, we'll drop W here now, which should be very fun because using W is always fun. And we want to use another Workman here. Get rid of all this. Brilliant. Alright, drop a AoE healer here. Sniper here. Accumulate some DP, so enough for a caster. Hey, once you've got your caster, drop it down. And we'll just keep clearing this out until we have enough for a medic, which we do right now. Brilliant. We can get rid of Elysium now, swap it out for an AoE guard, and I think he just died. Oh no, Zima just died. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Right, we'll drop Saria here. Okay, we need to wait for Reed to... recharge. Right, nuke these guys. Boom, big damage, no whammy. Alright, drop Silver Ash down here, and he'll start doing a lot of damage. Start racking up the damage, racking up the kills. Just like that. Now, good thing about Scaddy is that she can solo one of these guys quite easily. So I'm going to activate it now. Just like that. And we have another wave of crocodiles, and W can just get rid of them, just like that. Nice and easy. And we'll also put Salt in the Wound and we'll activate True Silver Slash with its brand new wave effect, which looks absolutely gorgeous. So we've got Skadi and Blaze double teaming this crocodile to do nice amounts of damage. And yeah, that's pretty much the clear. Well, not just a clear, but an experience, to say the least. Because I'm just having fun here, messing about with my 6-star units, having just playing the game. Just playing the game. I do have a lot of fun strategizing in Arknights. It is a lot of fun. And then this stage here. The only way I know how to clear this stage is by a method that Kaiust invented. I've tried to clear this before by using Cliff Heart's second skill, but I can never get it done properly. But yeah, I don't want to showcase a strategy that he came up with because he's probably one of the best Arknights players. So I don't really want to showcase this stage because that's the only way I know how to clear it. Because I was stuck on this stage for ages, but it'd be unfair of me to take credit for strategies that he came up with, so I won't show it. And then we have the final hurdle, which I have not even attempted yet. So you know what? I'm feeling brave. We'll give this a go right now. And the Big Bad of the Ugly. So this is the final boss from the initial levels, right here. Not this one. This one here. The Big Ugly thing. The Big Bad and Ugly gone rampant. Ooh, it is time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. So I'll just run this on a practice mode. So Texas Elysium, obviously. So Texas Elysium. Obviously, we want to bring my girl Blaze. We'll bring Exusai again. Can somebody tell me how you say it? Is it Exia or Exusai? I can never say it. Bring Siobi because we're bound to need a caster. Bring Amir, bound to need a caster. We'll use Saria as well. Blue Poison looks brilliant. Bring Skadi, Shining, Tilopsis, and Warfarin. Alright, we'll try it like this. I can't promise that I'll clear it, but I shall try. Trying is all I can really do. So yeah, let's try and clear this stage. Let's try and clear this stage. Right, Sunflower Vanguard here. Drop Texas here. Shit. Oh dear. Okay, he's just gonna come at me. He's just gonna come at me. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Cutting it way too fine. Well, it's my first time actually attempting this level, so forgive me. I'm gonna die here. Ah, crap. Alright, okay. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. I'll try and clear it. I think bringing 2 bulky vanguards will be useful here. W does look really good in this stage, though. I will not lie. I think I'll swap Amir for W. And I think the AoE medic is excessive, so I'll just bring Zima. Alright, let's try this one out. Let's try this one out. This should be working fairly well. I think. Don't quote me on it. Never quote me on anything unless it's English literature. And then I can quote you on something. Right. Let's drop Elysium here. Zima here. 9, 10. Ugh! That's what you get when your operators cost too much. Right, let's get a medic first. Alrighty. Clearing this fairly well. Oh, nuts. Oh, I've just realised that we're going to have to spend a lot of time clearing these guys out. And we only have a few. We don't have infinite amounts. Okay, right. Oh, no. Not good. This is not good at all. Right, nuke it. Come on, you can kill this. Right, yep, the big bad and ugly's here. Just as expected. Right, let's drop Blaze. Holy moly, he does a lot of damage. Okay, Skaddy. I will be needing you. Crap. Skaddy died. Not fun. Right, nuked. Defense boost. Come on, Skaddy. Jeez Louise, you guys hit like a truck. Come on, Skaddy, you got this. Ah, there's too many. There is way too many. No. Way too many. Yep, that. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board for that. Aye. Well, that didn't go. That did not go well at all. Oh yeah, while we're here, yeah, I think I'll clear it up here. I'll attempt that off camera and see if I can do it myself. Oh yeah, also, I figured doing like a little banner review would be a good idea. So this is the these are all the current banners. I'll start doing banner reviews if you guys are interested. I think banner reviews are quite useful. Alright, so this is the standard rate banner currently on. This runs until the 19th of March, which is most likely when Surta will be coming out. For you guys who don't know who Surta is, she is a 6-star guard who is pretty much being dubbed as the best operator in the game, without a doubt. So I will be streaming my pulls for Surta. I have quite a lot of pulls saved. I have 2 headhunting permits. I have a temple, which was given out for free. And I have 40 pulls here in 24,000. And if needs be, I can dip into some Originite. I've got 71, so I've been saving up a lot from the events. So yeah, I'll give you guys my quick sort of thoughts and reviews on this banner. And bearing in mind, this is all from my perspective. This is all my opinion. Also, real quick, in the shop, you can buy Silver Ash. Silver Ash is up for grabs. Yeah, Silver Ash is up for grabs real quick. And Croissant is also up for grabs. So yeah, if you don't own either of these, but you have the yellow certificates, I'd recommend getting these guys. As for the banner itself, this is a trap. This banner is a bigger trap than Astolfo from the Fate series. This is a look at these 2 meta operators that we're putting on banner right before another meta operator who is conveniently coming out when this banner ends. This banner is a huge trap. This is a money-making trap before Surta comes out. So let's talk about the 6 stars first. So obviously, first things first, we have Ija. I don't really need to say much about Ija. She has been probably one of the best operators in the game since launch, because she is in launch. Sorry, she has been in since launch. She's quintessential for most contingency contract clears, most high-risk clears. Yeah, everyone goes mental for Ija, and rightly so. She is probably the best caster in the game. I have Ciobi. I have my little da-da-da-da-da dog, which I will play the voice line for because it is absolutely adorable. I think it's Battle 4. No. Yeah, in Battle 3. Yeah, it's just, she's adorable. She's also voiced by, she has the same VA as Raftalia. Where is it? Where does it show their VA? Oh, here it is. Asamai Seto. I've probably said that wrong, but yeah, that's the same voice actor as Raftalia, which is good to know. And W also has the same voice actress as Nino from Quintessential Quintuplets, Anya Takatatsu, or Nino. So everybody dubbed her as everyone has dubbed her as like Terrorist Nino or Cockroach. Anyway, getting off a bit off topic here. Then we obviously have Silver Ash, the power to break the game and to question your sexuality. Silver Ash, True Silver Slash. You saw me use it in the fight. Big swing, as it were. Amazing, really amazing operator. True Silver Slash pretty much breaks the game. You know, regards as a melee attack, but it might as well not be with your 577 in attack and your 140% boosted rate. And I think, I could be wrong, but I think True Silver Slash also ignores this the drawback that range guards have. But yeah, these two are amazing. So, if you own Silver Ash or Ija, either one of the two, so in my case I own Silver Ash, do not pull on this banner. This banner is a huge trap because the 5 stars are underwhelming. Liscom is good. Liscom is a goated operator, do not get me wrong. Liscom is a very good operator. She is one of the few operators that has decent resistance. One of the few, she has a +10 resistance. Defense, like +10 resistance when you elite to her, and she's one of the few defenders that has that. I know Saria has a bit of resistance. Yeah, Saria has 10 resistance. But I think she's one of the few that gets the 10 resistance. I mean, if you look at Cardigan, who's a 3-star, let me see, she had no resistance. But yeah, Liscom's really good. She also acts as a bit as an SP gen. And she also has a really nice stun effect, or if you want to play a little bit more passively, you can use the charge defense. She also has this absolutely gorgeous Luna skin that was available during the half-year anniversary. Then we have Croissant. Now, Croissant is here. Croissant is fundamentally broken as an operator. And by broken, I don't mean she's incredibly good, I mean she literally doesn't function. This Miracle Field thing is incredibly RNG. Basically, it has a 10% chance to resist the physical and arts damage, and the allies in the 4 grids, when you deploy it, there'll be like a force field, like a little shining box, if you will, and they have the obtain half of this effect. That's also a 5%, I think that's a 5% physical and arts damage dodge. It just doesn't function. Her ability does not work as it should do, and as a 5-star defender, this really sucks because I think I own every defender in the game, and you're kind of pressed for defensive choices. Like, I mean, Matterhorn's decent, I just haven't built him. But Liscom, Saria, and Cora are kind of like your goated ones. Cardigan's, I think Cardigan's pretty solid. I've got Cardigan to max level just because I find her really useful. But yeah, I mean, Nurl's medic defender, Gummy's medic defender, Hung is awful, Abestos is niche, Durna's not even a defender, she's more of a guard. Spot, I mean, Spot's alright, Beagle is okay, I guess, Norcon is like average. But yeah, It's just a shame that she's like one of the only good, reliable 5-star defenders, but she just doesn't work. Now her other skill is the hammer. Where is she? I just had her. There she is. She has this hammer, and basically it knocks them, and it deals a lot of damage. And her damage isn't good because her defense is mainly it. So they should have just either made her primarily defensive and changed her second skill, or they should have just like made her an offensive guard. I don't know why they did that, and there's like only one stage in which she's viable. I'll see if it's open. It is. This is the only stage she's viable in. You drop her here, you drop Angelina here, you drop a medic here, and she just knocks him into the hole. That's like the only stage she's really viable on. But you know who else can do that? Literally every other specialist in the game. Weedy can do that. Cliffart can do that. Weedy can do that. Shaw can do that. And I don't own her, but oh, what's she called? Feta. Feta can also do it, but I don't own Feta. So yes, huge trap, and then Sora. Whoops. Sora. Okay, Sora is fun. I'll give you that. Sora is probably one of my favourite operators just because of how flippin' hilarious she is to use. She's a purely support operator with some really, really good support skills. The only issue with Texas is, not Texas, the only issue with Sora is that she's incredibly niche. Like, you're not always going to be using Sora, you're never going to be in a position where you're constantly having to use Sora. She's just a really niche, fun, gimmicky unit. And niche, fun, gimmicky units aren't necessarily bad. There are loads of niche and fun, gimmicky units in this game that are really, really good. Weedy is a perfect example of a fun, niche, gimmicky operator. But Sora is not really worth rolling for. Like, if you specifically want any of these operators, go for it. I'm not here to stop you. But if you are sort of umming and ahhing whether to roll on it, if you don't own Ija, you don't own Silver Ash, do a Temple. If you own Silver Ash, but don't own Ija, don't do a Temple. And I'm lucky enough to own all these operators. Like, I own 4/5 of this banner. And I don't really need Ija. I'm not in a desperate need for Ija, because everybody has an Ija on their friend support list. You go on your friends, or you try and find some friends. Look at that. Loads of Ijas. 1 Ija. 2 Ijas. 3 Ijas. 4 Ijas. 5 Ijas. Wait, no, that was an Angelina. 5 Ijas. You know, you get me? Ija isn't exactly hard to come by. Neither is Silver Ash. People always have Silver Ashes. Obviously, if you want one of these for yourself, go ahead and roll. And if you want any of these, go ahead and roll. But I personally would say for Serta. Again, if you own Silver Ash, if you own Ija, do not roll on this banner. If you own either of these, don't roll on it. This is a fat trap that is happening right before Serta. Also, because Unicates' banner, because this is still going on, actually, this ends 3/18. Okay, never mind, I take it back. Serta's probably not coming on the 19th. Serta's probably coming late March, early April. I take it back. But even so, like, Unicates' banner's still on. Unicates isn't going into standard headhunting. This only goes up to Thorns. So you're not even getting the new operators, and there was, I think, 3 new operators with this banner. Unicates, Flint, Acid Drop. Yeah, there was 3 new operators with this banner. So yeah, this banner is definitely not worth rolling on. Now, I apologise if this video wasn't particularly structured. I'm still working on what to do with my Arknights content on my main account. And I also do want to give an apology real quick. So, my free-to-play Arknights Challenge series, I actually was incorrectly recording with OBS because I'm new to using it. Because I'm playing on BlueStacks, whenever you launch BlueStacks, there are 2 windows. There is the BlueStacks background launcher, and there is the Arknights screen that you are seeing right now. Basically, I was recording the sort of launch screen for BlueStacks. So it was just a black screen, and there was over 2 hours worth of content just gone. I basically recorded 2 episodes, and I didn't come to see it until I went over recording for processing because I had to make the thumbnails and stuff. So yeah, that was not fun whatsoever. Turns out coral lipstick is the best. I don't know, Angelina. I do not know. Does she even wear coral lipstick? Maybe it's just the skin I've got on her. You don't even wear lipstick. You don't wear lipstick in any of your outfits. How odd. But yeah, there's I didn't know this, but Angelina has blue oropathy crystals, and I think it looks really, really cool. Her oropathy crystals look awesome. Also, the skin in general looks awesome. But yeah, I do want to give a heads up. So I'll probably make an update video on when we get back on my free-to-play account and start recording the next episodes. But until then, I'll try and do some more content on my main account. But on my main account, you can probably expect, maybe I'll do some more level clears. Like, I'm only up to chapter 5. I'm just kind of making my way through the game. I've done pretty much all the challenge stages as well. But I'm not completely done yet, so heads up about that. And also a heads up when I release the next episode of the free-to-play challenge. So yeah, apologies if this video isn't structured. Hopefully the next time you watch me play Arknights, we'll have a bit more fun, we'll have a bit more structure. But I hope you guys enjoyed it nevertheless. A little bit of a operator spotlight, you know, get to know my operators, who I use, what my playstyle is like, etc. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video, episode, or video, or whatever. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay healthy. You know, global pandemic going on. Make sure you're protecting your loved ones, and yeah, see you next time.